Welcome again guys, I am Anurag. Today I am back with a logic building video and we will understand prime numbers and why do they at all matter by considering two very funny situations. Let's go. Let's consider a classroom where the class teacher wants to divide some candies among her students. Now the students have two conditions. First one is everyone should get equal number of candies. Suppose this one gets two, then this one, and every person should get two candies only. The second condition is no candies shall be left out. That is, after distributing the candies, no candies shall be left out in this candy box with the teacher. Let's see the three situations we get into. The first situation is suppose we have 80 candies and there are 40 students in the class. So according to these figures, if the teacher wants to divide 80 candies in 40 students, how many candies will per student get? Two candies, right? So we see that 80 candies are perfectly divisible among 40 students. If we want to understand prime numbers, we need to understand divisibility first. As per the first situation where there are 80 candies and 40 students, everything is alright. Now let's check the second situation where things get trickier. In the second situation, suppose the teacher has 100 candies instead of 80 and there are 40 students in the class, same as before. Now, how can the teacher divide 100 candies among 40 students? That's impossible. If the teacher gives 2 candies each, there will be 20 candies left out. And if the teacher gives 3 candies to each student, there will be 20 candies more required. Both of these conditions are not valid. Now, what shall the teacher do? Suppose the teacher gets an idea and brings 10 other students from outside the class. Now, the total number of students inside the class turns to 50. 100 candies and 50 students. Now the teacher can easily divide 100 candies among 50 students by giving 2 candies to each student. Problem solved. In the next situation, there will be a problem which will be totally unsolvable. Let's go forward and see that. So in this situation, the teacher has a total of 101 candies with her and she has a class of 40 students. Can she divide 101 candies among 40 students? No. Suppose she brings in other students over here. How many students will she bring? Suppose let's bring in 10 students. So now the total number of students changes to 50. Still, is it possible to divide 101 candies among 50 students? No. Very interestingly, no matter how many students she brings in, she can't divide 101 candies among the students equally. So now we are coming into the concept of prime numbers. As we can see, 101 candies cannot be divided among any number of students except 101. So dividing 101 candies among the students is only possible if there are 101 students in total and every one students will get one candy each. Other than that, there are no situations where this can be done. Hence, we can identify 101 as a prime number. So guys, what did we see in this experiment? The moment the number of candies turned into 101, the teacher can't distribute 101 candies among any number of students she wants. She has to get only 101 students for 101 candies to distribute 101 candies to each of them, where each student gets only one candy. That is why 101 is a prime number. So what is the definition of prime number we came to arrive? A prime number is a number which can't be divided by any number other than 1 and itself. I'm going to end this video here. Please feel free to comment if you find any mistakes in my video. In my next video, I'm going to show you how to find whether a number is a prime number. Stay tuned.